Make sure you watch to the end of the video to see how to win this episode's special merch pack. What up, guys? It's your boy Leland, and welcome to another episode of Royal Key, powered by Sports Dissected. And as you can see, we at Gonzaga. I got my boy Mike Nelson.
Yes, sir.
What's up, man? How you doing today?
I'm great. How are you guys? Thank you for coming.
Yeah. So you guys are fresh off the Final Four. Like, what are we expecting to see?
So we're expecting to see the locker room, our new practice facility, a little bit of McCarthy, film room, a shoe wall, as well as our brand new gym space.
What's your favorite space in the complex?
Definitely the new practice facility, the Volker Center, yes.
The first thing I'm noticing when I come down this hall, obviously I see the Gonzaga branding, but right on the other side, 23 straight?
Yes, sir.
Talk about it.
23 straight years of NCAA tournament appearances. It's pretty much what's built this building as you see it as today. This has been a huge piece of Gonzaga and selling Gonzaga to recruits and also to donors.
So the Zags put a lot of players in the league.
Yes, sir.
Quality guys too. If we could just pick one player from this wall that kind of embodies the Zags program, who would it be?
It has to be from the beginning, John Stockton. He laid the foundation. I mean, he's the one that pretty much got our program on the map. It did take a few years for us to get that NCAA success after he left. But, I mean, without him, this isn't where it is today at all.
Give me a top 5 of guys in the league.
All right.
Take a deep breath, answer wisely.
Okay. I gotta go with Rui Hachimura.
All right.
You know, player of the year is my guy. Brandon Clark's been killing it. Gotta have John, of course. Adam Morrison for what he did here and college level, as well as Frank Burgess. I mean, his jersey ain't here, but it's up in the rafters.
The place where it needs to be.
Absolutely where it needs to be. Yes, sir.
And from judging from last season, you guys gonna have to get some more space because y'all got some more guys.
Yeah, we're gonna add about 6 to the wall this year. So yeah, we're gonna have to maybe shrink some stuff or move some things around again. You know, this was just done about a year ago, so we're gonna have to do it again.
All right. Well, let's go check out the locker room.
Absolutely.
All right. This is the entrance to the locker room?
Yes, sir.
So as soon as you walk in, it's like greatness.
Right in your face. 19 conference tournaments. Got 2 Final Fours, 5 Elite Eights, 11 Sweet 16s, 24 NCAA tournaments, 23 straight. This is Gonzaga right in your face immediately.
So as a recruit, like you come in, you know, it's time to get to work. It's about excellence. That's the key.
Yes, sir.
I guess during the season, like the Final Four season, how do you feel like you contributed yourself personally?
Well, obviously with the COVID season, we just had a lot of changes happen out here on the court and had to happen here in the locker room. So I felt that I contributed my best by doing whatever I could to keep the guys safe and to keep our overall community safe. So we continue to play basketball games and make it to that Final Four again.
And add to this wall.
Exactly, exactly.
All right, so we're at my favorite part of the tour, the sneakers.
Sneakers, sure.
What was a player favorite?
Player favorite's gotta be the PGs this year. We've had a ton of different colorways for those, but they're definitely the most used shoe in the program.
What shoe do you feel pops on the court? Like when you're watching the game on TV, like, ooh, them boys clean.
I mean, I'm a little biased. I like the Kyries just because I personally like to hoop in them as well. But I just think that clean white, blue, and red, you can't go wrong with those colors.
How many shoes do the guys get to choose from, or do they get to get to choose any shoe?
Yeah, so they get to do 5 different models, and then we have the colorways picked out for them, and they decide from there.
How does the design process go?
So working with Nike, it's a lot of like a Nike ID process for us in creating the PEs. They let us add Zags on the tags and things like that aren't accustomed to normal IDs, so a little bit of extra there for us.
You showed me a little shoe earlier. That's also on the display. It's in the guy's locker.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so a couple years ago, Nike dropped off a nice package for us to the Adapt basketball shoes.
Okay.
Corey Kispert loved wearing them in the games this year, and yeah, it's been really cool to see those guys get those shoes.
Are there any of you, kind of tucked away, size 14, 13? I can.
Those are long gone, man. Long gone.
Come on. All right, so we're in the newly renovated weight room and practice facility?
Sir, it's the Steve Hurst practice facility and Brown Court right here.
Okay, so this is where the guys put the real work in.
Absolutely. This is where they spend a majority of the time besides the locker room.
What machines the guys use the most?
Obviously, I would say the cable racks here. Resistance, strength is a big part of what we do here at Gonzaga and what Travis Knight, our strength and conditioning guy for men's basketball, is a part of, as well as conditioning is huge for us as well, trying to keep our bodies as lean as possible and keep the guys in shape.
This is the first time I've ever seen in a weight room, you guys have a court built into the weight room floor. What is that for?
I mean, it's just basketball is everything, you know. They were at the basketball facility. We want to keep the basketball theme going.
So no dumbbells like at the 3-point line. Like, all right, get your form right.
No, I don't think Travis works that into the weight program.
Obviously, you guys just had some big success. Went to the Final Four. Could you kind of tell before the season, like, hey, I feel like something special is going to happen?
Yeah, absolutely. The minute even the freshmen like Jalen stepped on campus, it was obvious that these guys were locked in from the beginning, and the COVID stuff just added to that, and they became tighter and more locked in, and I honestly wouldn't surprise me if they slept in this building.
Now we're in the Hall of Honor. The first thing I noticed when I walked in, outside of the tall ceilings,
absolutely.
was this interactive, I guess, like a timeline. Can you just talk about it a little bit?
Yeah, absolutely. So we didn't want this to just be a regular old Hall of Honor where people just kind of just look around, and we want it to be interactive. So we installed these timelines that actually you can go back and forth here and click on it and give us a little history. So you come up here to John Stockton, give a nice click here, an all-star alum. John Stockton graduates after a stellar career.
Yeah, this is like one of the coolest things. I'll be in here.
Well, it's a lot of fun. I've learned so much about Gonzaga history, specifically in athletics from here that I never knew. Like winning a national championship in boxing in 1950 to having a synchronized swimming team and all these things, Gonzaga.
What's your favorite historical fact?
Oh, it's gotta be winning the national championship in boxing.
In boxing?
Oh yeah, I think that's one of the coolest things. I wanted to know it was a collegiate sport at first, and to win a national title in that was pretty historic.
So winning is just in the Zag's blood.
It's the DNA, baby.
All right. All right, guys, so I'm here with Calvin, LeBron. I'm looking at this beautiful table. A lot of gear.
A lot of gear.
Let's talk about each piece, man.
Oh, we got a lot of stuff to talk about. So we got just a simple travel fleece jacket right here, our black and red combo. Guys seem to love wearing this on trips. Our practice tops, guys will get 3 each, 3 tops, 3 bottoms. And then this is just one of our examples of a practice tee. They get 4 different colors of these: black, white, navy, and gray. Long sleeve as well and sleeveless. So they get a ton of practice shirts. Yeah, there's no shortage there. Custom backpacks right here. This one doesn't have the number on it, but we put each guy's number on it. And obviously the most favorite thing amongst athletes is the compression gear.
For sure.
We offer plenty of compression gear. We got tights, 3/4 tights, full tights, compression shorts, sleeveless tops, long sleeve tops, anything you can think of compression. The guys love them. They want it all the time. So that's the biggest piece, I would say, their most favorite piece for sure.
Okay.
Couple travel polos, again, white and black right here, black and red combo, white and navy combo. We also get those in gray. These are just 2 examples of our socks right here. White and navy is our classic look. And then when we wear our black uniforms, we changed it to a black and red combo this year. So we were able to get black and red socks along with our black and red shoes. So it's a really nice combo. And then we just got a couple more practice pieces over here. These are kind of not the main practice tees, but just kind of some alternate pieces. We went a little different this year. So they get the practice shorts, but then we also offer kind of some different training shorts, something that's a little bit different for them. So this one was more of like a sweatsuit material, kind of like a nice light fabric. And we went with our classic Bulldog, which was a very hot commodity, not only amongst our players, but also our fans. Received a couple DMs on Instagram, hey, where do I get those shorts? And that's a custom item. So
they can't get them.
They can't get them. No, those are pretty discreet. So this is just a small glimpse of it, but yeah, these guys get plenty of stuff. They're plenty taken care of. They got plenty of practice gear, plenty of gear to wear on the road. So they are. There's not a shortage of Gonzaga gear here.
Let's go check out the jerseys.
Absolutely, let's do it. We have 5 jerseys this year. Previous years we've only had 3, but this year was the first year we had 5. And we had the classic white right here, which is worn most by our guys. We still got the Final Four patches on here. Obviously a really special year for our guys. Actually, when they were coming back from Indianapolis, we really wanted these to stay on, just to add some history to the jersey. And why forget something that was so special, you know what I mean?
What does this patch symbolize?
So this was a unity patch that our conference offered to our players, and so we decided to put it on this uniform.
And I'm even noticing the details in this jersey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Zag up.
They're everywhere,
Zag
right?
up, yeah. On all the jerseys, yeah, they have this little, our Zag up quote right here, which is really cool. And then you'll even notice on the back of our jerseys, we have a silver Bulldog head, which is a really nice touch by Nike. It's really sweet. So typically in the past, we've had a very straight pin line with our font. This year we went different, went with a little bit of a swirl. That was a really nice touch. Our fans really liked that. Our guys really liked it, and it just added a little bit different to our uniforms that we've done in years past. So then we got our classic navy, which is the same thing, just a white and red swirl, I guess. Same unity patch. Yeah, same details with everything the Bulldog had on the back. The two that we added this year was our alternate grays. We wore them a few times at home. Really cool jersey. Nike did an unbelievable job designing these for us, and they just did a really nice touch on them. So our guys really enjoyed these. And then we also had our alternate whites, which was another good one that our guys liked. We also wore at home. And then we had, with the shorts on the bottom, they had a big retro Bulldog, yeah. So this was, that was pretty sweet what they did for us, and the guys really liked this short. And then they had the old G on the front, so that was pretty sweet. And then we have our blacks, our black and red. So typically in years past, we've had the black and navy combo, but we went to a black and red, which is a lot like our PK80 jerseys when we participated in the Phil Knight tournament. We went zags across with that swirl type font. But yeah, these are a sweet jersey. The guys really like these. We'll wear these mostly a couple games on the road, okay, which is a good touch, so yeah.
All right, Mike. Man, facility's sweet. Yes, equipment, A1. Got a lot of history. I appreciate you for inviting us out, letting us see the facility, let us see what Gonzaga has to offer.
Absolutely. I'm glad you guys could come out and see what's in the Zag DNA up here in Spokane.
Now, you know, I've been talking about it all day. We got to end this the right way, right?
We got to do it the right way.
Let's run it.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hey, you know what time it is. Make sure you head over to our Instagram page @SportsDissected to find out how to win this merch pack. It'll be going soon, so you better go quick.